Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to come to you today with a little update. For those that may or may not know, I have been speaking of it every once in a while, but there is a set of forums that I frequent called, well, it's the website itself is Ars Technica, which is a fantastic technical, sciencey, gamey kind of news site. And it has its own set of subforums for pretty much everything you could ever desire for your own little geeky heart. So if you haven't had a chance, first of all, go and check out the website itself, arstechnica.com, and I'll link everything in the description below. I am actually a moderator in the GESC, which is the Gaming Extra Strength Caplets, which is our gaming subforum. And we actually decided, a few users and myself, we decided to start a podcast. Just basically discussing certain topics, especially ones that come up in the subfolder or subforum and everything. And I thought that maybe you want to take a listen to it. It was pretty fun to do. It's the first one that we did is really raw, really patchwork. I mean, we're kind of just going in to test the waters to see what we needed to do to make it better. So it was, it's got a lot of good content. There are a few breaks in it and stuff like that. The audio quality, we had some issues with Skype, downgrading some people every once in a while, turning them into Mr. Roboto. But for the most part, it was, it was fun, and most people, or people that are listening so far, I think it's entertaining. I will link a download site for the podcast itself. I'll also put a FeedBurner link up if you'd rather use that. I don't know if we're going to be doing it weekly or bi-weekly, but if it's something you want to check out, then it's something you can check out. If you're wondering what game is going on in the background right now, the game is called Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery EP. It's actually a touchscreen game from iOS that came over onto Steam with the Humble Bundle that I got. I decided to finally install it and just check it out, just see how it is. So you'll just be seeing a little snippet. I'm not going to do any actual recording of it, I don't think. I'm just going to kind of let it play out in the background when I'm talking. The other thing I wanted to talk about is I'm thinking about holding a little contest for Christmas. It's going to be, well, technically it's going to be an after Christmas thing. What I'm going to do is, for people that were hoping and just desiring this one game for Christmas and don't get it, well, I want to change that. I'm going to use my own money, and I am going to play, what should we call it? We should call it Mortus sucks at Santa. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But basically, what we'll do is I'll throw up a video, and people will put in the comments what game they really wanted, what platform, and why they wanted it. And basically, I'll read through them all, and if there are little ones that I could do, like 3 or 4, if they're not expensive ones, like a full price game, I'll be glad to do 3 or 4. But otherwise, if it's just a lot of big name games, what I'll do is I'll do a random number generator and pick that particular comment, and that person will win that game of their choice, and then we'll figure out how to distribute it after the fact. If we could do it via a download service like Steam or XBLA, whatever, something along those lines. Since I know I do have some international viewers and stuff, we could figure that out as time goes on. But for now, plan on seeing this. The video will probably come up I guess the video will come up the day of Christmas, and then you could put your comments in, for what you didn't get and what you're disappointed about. And, you could just discuss gaming, what you got for Christmas in general. Just talk about a little bit about yourself. If you want to do a video comment, that's awesome too. And I'll do a little bit of talking. I'm actually doing Christmas solo this year because my folks are going out to Oregon to visit my sister and her son for Christmas, so it'll be just me, myself, and I. Usually it's family, but this time I'm running solo, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do to entertain myself. And that, there's so many things I could do. Maybe I'll do a Christmas stream or something. I don't know. If you have any actual suggestions about that, leave a comment, and we'll figure something out. But until then, I once again appreciate everyone who watches these and takes part in the joy and epic fails that I try to bring to you every week. And yeah, so catch you next time.